Once upon a time, in a quiet little village, lived a boy named Arav. His father had left when Arav was only 12, and his mother worked day and night just to feed him. Arav was never the brightest student. He failed more tests than he passed. His teachers scolded him. "You are lazy. You will never achieve anything." His classmates mocked him, calling him a failure. Yet, deep inside, Arav dreamed of becoming someone great. But every time he tried, life seemed to push him down. He wasn't good at studies, and sometimes he wondered if he was good at life at all. One day, after failing yet another exam, Arav sat under a tree, staring at the sky. With tears in his eyes, he whispered, "Why me? Why can't I be like the others? Why can't I be perfect?" Just then, an old man passing by noticed his sorrow. "Why do you cry, son?" he asked. Arav lowered his head. "Because I cannot do anything right. I am not perfect." The old man smiled gently. "Then let me give you a task. If you do it sincerely, you will understand something very important about life." He pulled a plain mirror from his bag and handed it to Arav. "For the next 7 nights before you sleep, look into this mirror. Don't just see your face, look into your eyes. Each night, say 3 things aloud. 1 thing you failed at today, 1 thing you learned from that failure, and 1 small thing you will try again tomorrow." Do this without skipping even a single night. Arav was confused, but he agreed. That night, he stood before the mirror, trembling as he said, "I failed my test. I learned that I did not prepare well. Tomorrow, I will revise 1 chapter." His eyes reflected pain and doubt. On the 2nd night, he tried again, then the 3rd. Slowly, the mirror became more than glass. It became his place of truth. Each night, Arav stopped hiding from his flaws and started facing them. He realized that failure was never his enemy. The real enemy was his fear of confronting himself. By the 7th night, something changed. When Arav looked into the mirror, he no longer saw a helpless boy. He saw someone who was trying, learning, and growing. Tears rolled down his cheeks. For the first time, he accepted himself, not as perfect, but as a work in progress. The next day, he met the old man again. The old man asked, "What did you see in the mirror?" Arav lifted his head and said with confidence, "I saw myself, not as a failure, but as someone becoming stronger each day." The old man smiled. That is the real task of life, not to be perfect, but to face your truth every day and keep moving forward. From that day, Arav worked part-time to support his mother. He stumbled many times, but each failure made him stronger. He started a small business, learned from every mistake, and never gave up. Slowly, the boy once mocked as a failure became someone others admired. He did not become perfect, but he became unstoppable. Friends, remember this: perfection is an illusion. Do not wait to be perfect. Life is not about being flawless. It is about being fearless. It is about standing tall after every fall.